In today's video, I want to discuss a secret money-saving tip that my Japanese grandpa shared with me. Later on, I'll dive into how this tip helped me save $10,000. For those who don't know, I'm half Japanese. My mother is Japanese, and my father is American. I've lived about half my life in Japan and the other half in the US. When I returned to Japan after graduating from Georgetown Law School, I experienced a reverse culture shock. The lifestyle and approach to money in the US are vastly different from Japan. In the US, there's a culture of abundance. People are encouraged to buy more, stock up at places like Costco, take out loans for purchases, and live in large apartments. On the other hand, the Japanese excel at simple living. There's a focus on buying within your means and shopping small. You can even buy a single boiled egg in convenience stores. The average size of an owned residence in Japan is about half of the US average. At the heart of this lifestyle is a budgeting philosophy aimed at slowing down and analyzing monthly spending. It's a simple technique that anyone can apply. No fancy spreadsheets or apps required. All you need is a pen and paper. My grandpa used a small book called Kakeibo, translating to household finance ledger. It's a journal designed for setting savings goals and spending wisely. The premise is straightforward. Start the month by writing down your savings goal and what needs to happen to achieve it. The journal includes space for weekly spending and a review of the past month. Kakeibo dates back to 1904 and was popularized by Japan's first female journalist, Hani Motoko. In a typical Japanese household, the wife often budgets for the month and gives her husband an allowance based on available funds. So how does it work? At the beginning of the month, ask yourself 4 questions. How much money do you have available? How much would you like to save? How much are you spending? How can you improve? Write down the answers in a notebook. Focus on your 2-page spending plan. Fill out your sources of income and take-home pay after deductions. Write out fixed expenses like rent and calculate how much you have available. In the next steps, determine how much you want to save and be realistic. Subtract this from your available amount, then divide by the number of weeks until the next payday. This is your weekly spending. Add notes to your journal, set goals, write encouraging quotes, or add doodles. Keep track of all your spending in a smaller journal while on the go. This method allows you to categorize expenses and identify where your money is going. At the end of the week, review your detailed breakdown of spending. Ask yourself, did you meet your savings target? How can you improve next month? Remember, Kakeibo is not just about saving money, but also having financial reserves for emergencies. Consider putting some of that money into an emergency fund, or think about investing your savings. In conclusion, Kakeibo is a simple yet powerful tool for month-to-month planning. As you get into the habit, start thinking about the year as a whole, planning for holidays, birthdays, and life goals. It's a gradual process that becomes part of your daily habits, leading to significant savings over time. How did Kakeibo help me? By actively tracking my spending, I identified areas for improvement. Small changes, like curbing snack expenses and optimizing subscription plans, resulted in significant monthly savings. I encourage you to try Kakeibo and find what works for you. Whether you prefer handwriting, digital tools, or apps, the key is to start small and gradually adopt effective money-saving habits. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.